I don't have time for this. Good morning, I'm running late. Fuck, I need to defrost my car. Can you see that? It's fucking -4. Oh fuck. It's either -4, -3. The main point being it's minus something. What is it minus? -3. And people actually ask why I hate January. It's miserable, it's cold, and I have no money. Speaking of having no money, morning girls, I'm off to go and get my hair done. Okay, gonna sort out these roots and get it all one colour again because it's about fucking 3-4 different colours. Yeah, it's about 3 or 4 different colours at the moment. I need to go get petrol though. And I feel like I'm running late. I fear I will never learn. Hi. Hi. Oh my god. Girls, you know what time it is. Girls, you know what time it is. It's that time every... It used to be 6 weeks, but my hair doesn't grow like crazy because I've bleached it to shit. So I think it's now every 7 or 8 weeks I'm getting my hair done. Oh no, I'm just getting these roots sorted. But I've been thinking about growing my roots out. Also, I thought I was going to be late. I'm on time. I was actually like 15 minutes early, which is great because there was nowhere to park apart from where I've parked right now. Way! Oh my god, I'm so depressed at the moment. LOL! I hate January. I hate January. Why is it -7 in the morning? And I was thinking the other day, global warming, so maybe that's good because it was so warm last year, apparently. I don't know if I was even awake for that. Maybe this is good. I don't know how things work. I was thinking earlier, I don't like when people assume I'm stupid. I feel like, get to know me first and then realise I'm stupid. Don't just assume it. Like yesterday at work, I was like, I'm hated because you're jealous of me. I grew up with a mum who every time I would tell her, every time I'd tell her someone had a problem with me or someone was mean to me, first thing she'd say, they're just jealous of you. And now that is the mentality I have. When someone pisses me off, when someone does something which feels slightly like an attack, slightly like a diss, I'm just like, yeah, you're fucking jealous. The houses here are very nice. There's a very nice house that it's got a name. Okay, it's got a number as well, which to be fair, my house has a name and number, but I also live on a council road. I don't think this is a council road. This house has a name, beautiful standalone house, detached is what the people in property would call it. And it's got an electric Tesla. Oh fuck, all Teslas are electric. Okay, now I'm proving my point. Now you can call me stupid because you have evidence. Also, do you remember when I bought these? Do you remember when I bought these Uggs? Oh my god, I'm stuck. I bought these Uggs and I was like, yay, I've got Uggs. And then I was like, ugh, I've got Uggs. I don't think they fit me properly. Not but I bought them. Oh my god, there's someone stood just there. I bought these Uggs and I was like, yeah, I've got Uggs. And then I thought they didn't fit me, so I was like, no, I bought the wrong size and I've already worn them and I can't keep them. Am I gonna be late? No. This is the thing, I get here on time and then I just yap away like a yapathon and then I'm late. I bought them, they didn't fit, so I was like, I can't return them because I've worn them a bit. So I was like, Mum, oh my god, it sounds like I'm farting. I was like, Mum, do you want to buy them off me? Because she said she wanted a pair of Uggs. She was like, I don't really want them in that colour, but sure. Also, she knew I was short on money. Also, I needed to pay for my like contribution to my dad's fucking iPad, which he just did not seem bothered by at all on Christmas morning. So I sold them to my mum, and then the other day I was wearing an outfit and I was like, oh, Uggs would go really well with this, and I'm not going to be out for too long, so it doesn't really matter if they don't fit. But now in them, they fucking fit like a fucking charm, didn't they, girls? So there was no need for 2 F-bombs there. But they did, they fit like a bloody fantastic fitting shoe. Yeah, and I was like, my mum's obviously, fucking hell, sounds like I fucking eat vapes. I was like, my mum's obviously worn them in enough. So I said to her, when I've got the money, I'll buy them back off you, but I've just been keeping them in my room. Ooh, did you see what I did there? It's a scam. Anyway, I've got to go. My kind of love. Also, I got petrol this morning. This is something fun for you. Got petrol this morning. The woman working was the woman that called me out over the tannoy that one time. That I was like extremely on the edge. And she was like, you can't use your phone. And I walked in there and I literally just pretended that I was looking for stuff to wait for the other cashier to be free. One thing about me, if you're gonna stoop low, I will stoop lower. Someone at work the other day said that I'm very sensitive. And I was like, yeah, tell me something I don't know, bitch. I was the one that said I was sensitive because he asked why I was vegetarian. And I was like, oh, because I'm sensitive and I care about animals. I don't know. I was like, it's just stupid, isn't it? And he was like, no, you can tell you're no, you can tell you're stupid. He was like, you can tell you're sensitive. And I was like, is that a bad thing? He was like, no, you're very thoughtful. And I was like, The thing with that man, I don't know if what he's saying is nice or a fucking insult. I couldn't tell. I really couldn't. Also, I'm talking quite loud on a residential road. Oh my god, there's a tree surgeon here. Wow. Anyway, time to get my hair done. Way. Hair reveal. Forgot to reveal my hair the other day because I've been depressed. This is it. It's kind of silvery this time. Michael, I've spoken to. That is embarrassing. W's in the shit. Why are you walking like that? Trying to make that flat ass move. Hair reveal. Sorry, I didn't do one the other day because I had a bath immediately after, and then yesterday I had work and it was traumatizing. It was so bad. Like, I need a new job. Stat. Pronto. It was just awful. Anyway, Michael works at the Cine. He works at Cineworld. He works at a cinema, so he gets free tickets. So we just went to see
The Holdovers
and Maisie FL 5-star review. I just think it was so good. I didn't know what to expect. Oh my god, I've got a fucking dig in me tummy. Yeah, we went to see The Holdovers. I didn't know what to expect, but I rated it 5 stars. I thought it was very, very good. Very, very good. I'm so tired now. Michael's had a haircut. You've got a fuck-ass bob.
Yeah.
It's a fuck-ass bob summer. I need it to be summer. I'm so depressed.
What's your name?
B.O.B. So they're calling you Bob. Wait, don't go yet. Also, I just want to publicly say, if you are the person that came into my work last night and said, oh my god, I love your TikToks, it feels like meeting a celebrity, and I was in the worst mood ever, and I replied, oh no, it's just like meeting a depressed Wagamama's employee, then first of all, thank you for telling me that, and second of all, sorry that I wasn't in a better mood, but it was absolute hell in there. W's in the shit.
Anita Max win.
Wait, jawline check. Damn. Oh, you can't see it. Lol. I've just watched the last 2 Hunger Games, okay? Let me set the scene for you. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. I'm already depressed, okay? Last Monday, week ago today, fucking hell, I'm not thinking straight. Week ago today, I watched the first 2 Hunger Games, okay? I've never seen them before. Now, before you start running your mouth, why have you never seen them? Okay, I'm not a big film watcher, okay? Until last year, I didn't really ever watch films because I find it hard to stay paying attention. I don't like surprises, so I'll look up the plot. And anything with deep, heavy feelings, I've got enough of them of my own, let alone some fictional characters, okay? Today, watched the last 2. Okay, I'm gonna spoil it, so if you've not seen it, maybe don't watch this part. Why the fuck did Finnick need to die? Why did Cinna need to die? Nah, don't even piss me off. There's a reason I don't watch films. This is it. Because now, for the next 3 days, my thoughts are gonna be paralysed by this film. And I dreamt of Josh Hutcherson last night. Nah, don't piss me off. If Gale has 0 haters, I'm dead. I'm dead. Goes. All in all, the first 2 films, I think I rated it, I can't even remember. Lara keeps sending me edits as well, and I'm on the verge of shitting myself. Okay, let's take this upstairs. I need a change of scenery. Girls, change of scenery. Here we are in the bathroom. I'm holding back tears, okay, because like I said, I'm already feeling a little bit depressed at the moment, and by a little bit I mean I haven't been this depressed in a while. Lol. I don't know what happened. Life. I think that's what's happened. And basically, I've watched The Hunger Games. I now know why I didn't watch it for so long, because I know that this is just going to have devastating effects on me. And just, I have work tomorrow as well. That's what's making it worse. 12 till 10:30. So you want me to die? Okay, that's what I'm hearing, because that's what's going to happen. 12 till 10:30. That's not normal. That's not legal, in my opinion. That is illegal. Yesterday I had such a bad headache as well that all of the screens were just merging into one, and then I was like, shit, I haven't drank water in a few days. There's that New Year's resolution out the window. What the fuck is wrong with me? Honestly, I just can't. Like, my life at the moment, I'm gonna cry, I can feel it, okay, just warning you. My life at the moment feels very stagnant, very stagnant, and I hate my job, okay, like I hate it. It's so bad, and I bitch I just know that there's more in me than a fucking shitty hospitality job where everyone undermines me and acts like I'm this fucking chore to be around, being like, stop complaining, stop doing this, stop doing that. Sorry I have a fucking voice. Oh, sorry I have a voice. Stop treating me like I'm stupid. Like, the people at my work, I just think, get to know me before you call me stupid. Don't just assume I'm stupid. Oh, it pisses me off. And being undermined by people and being, God, I fucking hate it. Because it's like, if I wanted to be undermined and treated like a fucking idiot, I would have stayed with my ex-boyfriend, but I didn't, okay? I think I'm just stuck in a rut at the moment. Like, I was saying, like yesterday, I was just crying, and like every small pleasure, oh my god, it's ridiculous, every small pleasure I have at the moment is just like gone out the window because I just can't seem to find anything that like brings me joy for like a considerable amount of time without some shitty thoughts that come alongside it being like, this won't last. And like being so mean to myself at the moment, and like I feel like I'm just made for greater things than what I'm doing, and it's just so jarring. Like I feel like shit. And I'm sat here on the toilet with 3 of the new trinkets that I've bought, okay? I bought some trinkets because I'm trying to like revamp the podcast to get that back up and going, but everything just feels like a hurdle at the moment. Like I don't feel like I'm actually succeeding or doing anything good. I just feel like I'm alive, but I'm not even breathing. Like I'm just bored. Like I said it the other day, I'm just bored. I don't know, I'm just bored. The world is an awful place and I feel like what am I contributing? But I also just think maybe this is just a bad funk that I'm having. But who knows? But anyway, I'm trying to distract myself, I don't know. I think I feel worse because I've just seen films that felt harrowing to watch, but trying to focus on the bright side. The bright side isn't the fact that this troll that I bought off Vinted has a better bum than me. What the fuck? I also thought this troll was going to be like this big, and it's this big. I also bought a Littlest Pet Shop chinchilla. Yeah, and I also bought this. This little sunny angel with a chicken hat. Look at that. See, normally I would be ecstatic, but I'm just like, oh god. Sometimes I just fear that there will be no end to this feeling. Who knows? I guess we'll have to find out. But for now, I have a veggie curry to eat. Small wins. Hit a Gangnam Style and a Gwiddy. Oh, my legs are cold. Maybe it's from how disgusting I am for doing that. Girls, ooh, it's just me, myself and I. Girls, it's currently, what's the time? And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Time is, guess, 23:36. Oh, it's 23:36. Oh my god, I'm cold. Girls, hello. Happy Tuesday. It's about to be Wednesday. It's 23:37. And I had work today, right? I was meant to work 12 till 10:30. Ew! Sorry. Bath. I said, here's the thing about that. You know, I'm not doing it, okay? I can't do it. I went in with a mission to get cut or to swap with someone to leave earlier. Mission successful. I did that. Yes, and don't piss me off. I went in and I said, anyone want to swap with me? And someone went, yeah, I want the extra hours. And I said, oh, to be fair, so do I, but I also absolutely hate this fucking place. Ah! Fuck. So we swapped and I got to go home at 9. I walked home in the treacherous conditions of whatever fucking name we're on now. What storm we on? Isha? Or we on storm like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J? I don't know. I'm saying that as if I care. I actually couldn't care less. But we were on some sort... we're just a fucking treacherous conditions. Don't make unnecessary journeys. It's fucking crazy out there. I was walking home. 2 cheesecake slices in me bag, listening to, oh my god, I was listening to some Right Club classics. Hey baby, ooh, ah, I was listening to that. Then I listened to a bit of Girls Aloud, the Saturdays, all the girls, do you know what I mean? Walking home, got home, my mum was like, this is my mum, why did you walk home in the dark? It's not safe. I said, girl, I know, I've got a badge, I know it's not safe to walk home in the dark. I said, but all the streets were very well lit, there's people around, which maybe makes it worse, because if it was like really empty then it would be scary. But anyway, basically, I'm home, am I not? Is this a green screen? No. This is real, this is my bed. And speaking of, girls, I really want to move back into my old room. there is a demogorgon in my brain. My head is a jungle, jungle. My bitch said she freaky. I said, don't worry, I've done stranger things. Wait. Anyway, sorry, I was trying to think of what meme that was. Ladies with gentle hands. I just want to know what happened to Drake, because in school I listened to Come Through and his album, what was his album called, where it was his head in like the clouds and then Zerka copied it, which is just hilarious. Is it Nothing Was the Same? Oh, I was right. And I used to sing Come Through. Watch me going out of the way when I should've went home. Only time of the day I get to spend on my own. I was 12, I used to sleep at your crib or drive by right where you live and pick you up on the way. We ain't spoken so long, probably put me in the past. I can still get you wet and I can still make you laugh. When I heard that for the first time, I was like, get her wet, what are you doing? Fucking pouring water over her. And the first time I heard Nicki Minaj's Super Bass, is it Super Bass? Bro, you know, he might sell coke. I was like, Diet Coke? People just go around selling Diet Coke? I could do that. Like today I said at work, why do head chefs get paid so much money? I would be happy to be that much of a colossal flop for less money annually. And the person I was telling, he was giggling, and I was like, there is nothing better than when someone finds you funny. Like when people say to me, oh, you're really funny. Like at work the other day, I don't even know where I was going with this. Oh, I know, I'll go back to that. Like I was saying the other day, I was talking to someone, I was cracking a few jokes. It is like me, in college, my tutor and my psychology teacher said to my mum, I genuinely think Maisie comes in more to make other people laugh than she does to learn. I said, if you think I'm here to learn, you're wrong. I'm just here for the curly fries in the canteen and a couple good vibes. Oh, and the cafe that I used to go to that I got my jacket potato from, where they recognised me. Well, I was like, I'm not here to learn. I know everything I need to know. I know how much it is for an 8-pack of Dr. Pepper and when it's on club card price. That's all I need to know. Don't worry about me, babe. Anyway, so yeah, she was like, you shouldn't have walked home in these treacherous conditions. And I was like, oh, it's fine. Like, I'm home, I'm alive. I have not been assaulted again. Sorry. It's true, but it has not happened today. So, small wins. Anyway, and then she's writing out she loves a little daily affirmation. She loves a motivational quote. She loves a bit of manifesting. You know, she's all about it, girls. You know what I mean? She writes down her positives for the day. Didn't have to pick Maisie up from work. I'm sorry. I said, you were literally female dogging, what? Like bitching at me, saying, you shouldn't have walked home. And now you're saying it's a positive that you didn't have to come and get me. I'm not sure on what I see. You best not fuck with me when you're telling me to see the signs. What do you mean? What do you mean? Anyway. Also, I don't watch Love Island, okay? I just want to put that out there. When people say to me, do you watch Love Island? No. I remember watching Love Island and it was like Olivia and Alex's year in the old villa. When they changed villas, I was a bit like sceptical. But I don't watch Love Island. Also, today I had a cigarette at work. I'm going to the ballet tomorrow, in other news. Going to see a Wizard of Oz ballet with me mum. Needed some mother and daughter time. And we're going for lunch beforehand. Lovely stuff. We're going to where the Queen only in my heart resides, because I'm still in denial that we have a king. God save our gracious king. Fuck off. I don't want to know about his prostate fucking surgery. His enlarged prostate. Who the fuck's business is that? In the BBC News breaking news headline? Nah, I'm good, thanks. I don't want to know. The long walk in Windsor. Oh my god. I need to tell you. I'm going to speak more about it on the podcast because that is coming. It's at some time, maybe. Similar to A Woman in Bed. I make that joke every time, but it never gets old. It might come. It might not. But it is coming at some point, okay? Just hold on. When I spoke to a 30-year-old man, and I was like head over heels, really thought it was going to go somewhere. Spoiler alert, Michael was 23, so it didn't go anywhere. But it's just absolutely insane because I was infatuated and I just think you were so mentally ill, like, let's be honest. And it pisses me off because he was very like, well, he was a fucking old man. No, not actually, but like we had very differing opinions on things like Love Island. I was like, there's nothing wrong with it. Like, people love trashy TV to distract themselves from how horrible reality is. And he was very anti that and anti-influencers. And when we started speaking, or when we were speaking, it was in the midst of me starting posting TikToks and they like gained loads of traction, and I didn't fucking pump a shit ton of them out to try and keep the momentum growing, and I didn't like promote my YouTube channel. And looking back, I should have, because I was just caring what he fucking thought. A bald 30-year-old man. Good one, Maze. You are clever, to be fair, dickhead. Anyway, in other news, and in very important news, some of you may know, I have been in a book slump, okay? Oh my god, I've been fighting for my life. I cannot get out of this fucking slump. I had a slump and then I read the 3rd installment of Before the Coffee Gets Cold, got out my slump, but then I realised I was only out of it because I love the format of that book so much. So I wasn't actually out of my slump at all. I was able to read this book because of my familiarity and love for it. So then I've tried to start reading 4 or 5 books. Each one I'm just like, I can't get into it. So what did I do? I picked up an old friend, Sally Rooney. Now I've read Beautiful World, Where Are You? I've read Normal People, and I've read Mr. Salary. Sally, you need to put another one out. Girl, it's getting cold out here. The nights are getting colder and longer. You need to put another one out, girl. What book haven't I read by her though? Conversations with Friends. Then I remembered someone said, Michael's friend AJ, she watches the vlog. You're right, Gil. She said to me that she really liked Conversations with Friends and that she preferred Normal People, the book, to the series. I've never seen the series. I'm not putting myself through it, okay? I can watch the clips on TikTok. I've just watched the Hunger Games, girls. It's not going to happen. Not now, anyway. Paul Mescal? Yeah, he's very attractive. I'll see All of Us Strangers. Oh my god, some fucking erotic gay film. Get me in. Anyway, get me in the middle of them. Ah! Sorry. Also, obsessed with Josh Hutcherson. I know he's like 5'4" or 5'6", and I'm 5'10". Model height. Like I was saying the other day, I was literally just saying it just now on my private Instagram. Ratgirl69999999, the name of it if you were wondering. I'm obsessed with Josh Hutcherson. He's 5'4", or 5'9", I don't care. Someone asked me at work the other day, how tall are you in meters? I said, first of all, get the fuck out of here with that measurement. I was like, I don't know, right? I don't really fucking measure myself, but I think I'm 5'10". I was like, I'm model height, just think of it that way. And someone went, well, you could be an NBA player. I just said model. I didn't say NBA player or volleyball player. Fuck off. Out here with these sports terms. Model or nothing. All or nothing. Obsessed with Josh Hutcherson, okay? Whatever. Moving on from that. And also, the character of Haymitch in the Hunger Games, damn, he is so attractive. The fuck. There's something about me seeing an older man thinking, get me a cake spatula and break me off a bit of that pie. What the fuck. Anyway, yeah, so I haven't read Conversations with Friends. Everyone told me that the series was really good, and by everyone I mean my mum. Taylor Swift ex. Fucking hell, it's gone. The lingo's gone. Taylor Swift's ex. Is that actually her last name? Well, he's in it. Joe. Good old Joe. G.I. Joe. Oh my god, it is actually her last name. Wow. I did not see that coming. The same way I thought, damn, that's so weird. I was about to say, the same way I thought Harry Styles' last name wasn't actually Styles. I thought it was like a performing last name. And then I was looking up ASOS gift codes. What? ASOS voucher codes. What? Discount codes. And look what it is. Can you see that? Styles. Sorry, I don't know why I was covering that. I just didn't know if maybe there was something sus on the rest of my searches. Anyway, so I started reading Conversations with Friends last night. I'm now, 24 hours later, 107 pages in. I read it on my break at work. I was sat in the corner of the restaurant, eating my food. I was about to say what dish I was eating a pad thai. Wait. Just reading the book, and people were looking at me, and I thought, fuck! I look so fucking cool. I look really intellectual as well because I'm sat here reading. Even though for half an hour prior to that I was just mindlessly scrolling on my phone like... I've got therapy tomorrow, I can't fucking wait. It gets to like the week mark and I think, fucking hell, how did I go without it for so long? I don't know. I think that's because I was extremely suicidal. Makes sense. I love my therapist. Oh my god, God, I can't wait. I think majority of the hour we'll be talking about how I feel about the Hunger Games. That'll be the easiest £55 she ever makes. Or maybe the hardest. I guess we'll find out. Hello! We've come to see the ballet! Oh god, oh wait. Girls, I'm exhausted, okay? Let me tell you. Today, oh my god, I've had a good day. Almost vomited. Had a good day, girls. Obviously today I went to the ballet. Well, obviously, you don't know, but, well, maybe you don't. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Today I went to the ballet with me mum. It was the ballet of The Wizard of Oz. So obviously, no talking. It was just a story through dance. Wonderful, right? Wonderful, apart from the fact I get to the ballet, I sit down and I'm thinking, oh wow, I'm right next to some woman who's obviously done a shopping spree for a family of fucking 13. She had so many bags and I was thinking, okay, I have bags of emotional trauma, so we all have our baggage, you know. It's annoying, but whatever. Then she's flinging her fucking, like, whatever tog fucking duvet-esque coat around. over her shoulder, over her lap. Sorry, I keep checking to see if Michael's replied to me. He hasn't. We're going on a date on Friday. Bloody hell, it's like, I feel like sometimes me and Michael, because we've been together a while, and like, you know, we're just like that. Like, obviously, I think our relationship works so well because he is like, oh my god, I'm going to be sick. He is like my best friend. Ooh, bath. But, so sometimes I feel like you don't prioritise, like, date nights as much. Hot take. I guess that's why marriage dies out and people also marry when they hate. But anyway, he hasn't replied is what I was saying. But basically, yeah, sat down next to this woman. She's fucking flinging her duvet everywhere. And I'm thinking, yeah, that ain't a coat. That's a duvet with a hood. Then she gets out her prep bag, okay? I don't know what was happening today. I don't know if it was a matinee or I don't know if everyone was just extremely bad-mannered. Everyone was getting out food, chomping away, rustling. Oh my god, I just remembered who's closing tomorrow. Me. Not happy. Yeah, rustling their bag. And I'm thinking, oh, have a little bit of grace and decorum. You're reversing dump trucks. She gets out her prep bag. She's got a fucking whammo bottle of like apple juice or something more suspicious than apple juice. Nah, don't piss me off. Smoked salmon, cream cheese and cucumber roll. That shit stank. That is like someone who has not washed their vagina in months. It stank. And some crisps. And this lady, she ain't a quiet eater, okay? You want to say to her, what's 4 plus 4? But it's definitely not 8. She ate something, but she wasn't eating. Do you know what I mean? Like, she didn't eat. She was slapping like a dog. And it was pissing me off. And just chewing so loudly. And I was thinking, these little things here, they're called ears. And I hear through them. I was thinking, I'm surprised people on the other side of Windsor can't hear you fucking eating. Why are you eating so loudly? What the fuck is that about? Then the crisps got opened. We weren't only slapping and chewing really loudly, we were crunching. I was thinking, if I wanted to listen to ASMR, I'd hop on the clock app. I was getting so pissed off and she was rustling her bag, chatting away. Then the lights dimmed down. I was thinking, surely she's not going to keep eating. Yeah, she did. And there was loads of seats free next to me, ma'am. So I fucking moved over, didn't I? And I thought, you know what? I hope you feel really embarrassed. No, she just kept eating. Kept on fucking eating. There was a group of children there on a school trip. There were babies. There were toddlers. They had more fucking manners and grace and decorum than this fucking woman. Then someone behind me rustling open a packet of 12 bites. I'm thinking, I know you've just paid £3.50 for them. And so you feel you're at the right. Open them up and chew away. Do it a little bit fucking quieter. I'm trying to listen to the power of music. While someone's on their fucking tippy toes. You know what, girls? Watching ballet makes me realise, fucking hell. I actually did ballet. I did Kumon, and I still got a 4 in maths. I did ballet when I was little, when I was really little. And apparently, when I did ballet, my mum obviously got me the old pink leotard. And I told her it wasn't funky enough, so she had to buy me like a bright green one. And then I left ballet anyway, because it wasn't funky enough for me. And if that doesn't tell you something, I don't know what will. I knew who I was from a young age, and I knew what I wanted. And there was a little girl sat next to me, and these people were talking above us just during the interval, just before the interval ended, and she went, shh. I said, she knows what she's fucking doing. This girl is like looking at a younger me. I know I would have shushed people. I used to do like all the extracurrics. Like I did ballet obviously for a bit. I did brownies for a bit, but I left because there was 2 girls that really annoyed me and I couldn't stand them, so I left. That is just so me. I've always been the same. And also I did this thing called Perform, and I was the only child that was confident enough to do a solo. I did it in Hansel and Gretel and I was the witch and I had a little cat called Kit Kat. Bitches hate me because they hate me. Like no one's doing it like that. Do you know what I mean? I kept it real. If I choose to give birth to the fruit of my womb, when I decide to keep one, lol, I fear that my child might just be a carbon copy of me, but that is just my dream. Like, I just want it to be exactly like me, because I need to have little minions. I need people to do hating when I'm tired and I'm off the clock. You know what I mean? Also, I bought, oh my god, my ad revenue money. Guys, girls, I don't get paid much from YouTube, right? I make like £79 every like 3 months, but a win's a win, and times are tough. I'm trying to afford to go to fucking New York this year. I've spent maybe like an hour and a half today trying to find like good flights and a good hotel. Tell me why you have to spend like £300 more just to get a fucking view of New York. What? Obviously you're getting a fucking view of New York, but like, to get like a view of like the skyline or like a view of the city, because I can see the pictures in my head. I'm getting ready in the hotel, Michael's taking a picture of me, and you can just see the city of light. Oh, I feel my Instagram would never be the same again. It's so fucking expensive. Anyway, obviously every so often I get some money from the ads on YouTube. So many people have told me that they don't skip the ads. You're a real one. The same way, if you're liking all my stories, don't worry, when I'm rich I'll be taking care of all of you. Anyway, not the point. Irrelevant. Well, it is completely the point. Don't worry, sweet cheeks, I've got you. Yeah, my YouTube money dropped today. Oh my god, girls, I've paid off all my Klarna. My Klarna balance is at 0 for the first time since I've started using Klarna. And can I just say I'm ecstatic, because now I'm just like, I don't ever want to see a number there again. I think I'm just going to delete the app and ClearPay. Fucking hell. ClearPay, Klarna, PayPal Pay in 3. They want me to fail. It's like No Nut November for me, but like me nutting is just using like some form of like installment plan. Anyway, my YouTube money dropped today, and me and my mum obviously was shopping, and I think I've just spent all of it already. I bought some new makeup. I'll show you what I got. I'm still sat in this fucking front room. Everyone goes to bed and then I'm like, no, I'll just stay in here for a bit. And like, look at me Uggs, they ain't even on properly. I had therapy today. Oh my god, my therapy sessions, they're like therapy, believe it or not, but they're just so handy. Even if I'm not having like a necessarily bad week or a bad time, just having that hour of just being able to like bitch and just chat, and someone just sits there and listens to me, oh my god, it's amazing. Best £55 I could ever spend, genuinely. Fucking hell. Yeah, I'm like a triceratops. Oh my god, my shelf came today. I ordered a shelf the other day. That's come today, but it's flat pack furniture, girls. Flat pack like this arse. So, need me mum's help putting that up, but it's down there. I bought a packet of Percy Pigs earlier because I went to my best friend Lara's house to drop her around some flowers and some sweets. You know, it's the little things. And I bought myself a packet of Percy... Fucking hell, Percy Piglets. I didn't realise I've basically eaten the entire packet. Oops. Anyway, one thing about me is that my phone did get stolen in Kiko and Covent Garden, so I'm deathly afraid of Covent Garden. And so that fear, that association just sort of like spread to Kiko as well, and I was like, never buying from there again. Mainly because their fucking security guard, the Kiko security guard in Covent Garden was shite. He was like, sorry, no cameras and I was on lunch. Okay, well guess what? I hate you now. And if you got hit by a car, I'm walking away, I'm turning a blind eye. This is the thing, I'm reactive. I heard someone say that at work the other day. He was like, I'm not proactive, I'm reactive. And I was like, I want an actor Mel. Anyway, I don't know why I put them in, I feel like a right twat. Also, I've got a Pandora bracelet. I've just slaughtered the M on my Pandora bracelet. Can you see that? It's just gone so wonky. Also, I've got some of my dog's ashes in here. Oh no, not the ashes, just their hairs. My dead dog's hair. How nice is that? Anyway, so oh my god. Fucking hell, it took you long enough. By like fear of association, I am scared of Kiko. But we went in there today because my mum's a big fan of Kiko, and to be fair, so am I. Like, I do quite like their makeup. Okay, bougie. I was walking around thinking, oh my god, everyone must think I've got money. I don't. I got 3 things in Kiko. I got a new, what is this? An eyeliner. It's got bite marks in it, not from me, from me fucking dogs. I got a new eyeliner because I want to try an eyeliner that's like this. Basically, this is why I bought it, funnily enough. That's like, what's this called? Quill and ink? Feather? Pen, quill and ink? I don't know. Basically, I just want to use one that's like freehand, not a pen. Like a pot and a brush, basically. So I bought this. I can't remember how much it was. I don't even want to know. But it looked very good. I tried the tester out and I thought, fuck it. I have no time to ponder. Okay, I'm going to see the fucking ballet. I also got this. This reminded me of every girl that wears Charlotte Tilbury. I've never worn Charlotte Tilbury, so I wouldn't actually know. I just got this because I wanted a new lip liner. Look at that. Okay, someone call me Zoella. Look at that. You can't really see the colour. Look how green my veins are. Gross. But you can kind of see the colour there, can't you? Yeah. Wow, so beautiful, so gorgeous. Oh my god, wouldn't you just want to look like me when I lie? So I got that. I wanted a new lip liner. I wanted like a signature colour. I'll probably wear that once and then forget I own it. Anyway, I also got this lip gloss. Fuck off. Fuck right off. It's so Barbie. Oh my god. It's so Barbie. and I loved it. I just thought, oh my god, I have to get this. Look at this. Oh my god. Anything that I see that is like crazy light pink and reminds me of Trisha Paytas, yeah, I'm gonna eat that right up. Look at that. Oh my god, I don't think anyone's ever been this good looking before. Me when I lie again. Fuck me. Yeah, so I got them from Kiko and then I went into Boots because I saw some girl doing her makeup routine the other day on TikTok. Her skin looked flawless. This is like the 3rd serum primer foundation I've ever used. What do you mean ever? Bitch, like the 3rd one I've used because I'm trying to find the best one. I've used the collection one. I'm now on the e.l.f. like Halo Glow. This girl was using this. It looks so good. This is the L'Oreal True Match Serum. Yeah, I actually have no idea what that means. But basically it's just like, I guess like a really sheer foundation tinted moisturizing serum extravaganza. I have no idea. I guess it's just some concoction you put on your face and it's like sheer, but it gives you a bit of glow because obviously at the moment I've got it fucking caked on, girls, but I like a base that's not too thick and not matte. I like something glowy. Who's matte? That's like, you know, thin but buildable. So I'm giving that a try. I also got the new, oh my god, I'm nothing if not sheep. I'm fucking influenced, haven't I? I bought the new Infallible Setting Mist that looks like hairspray. 36 hours, no transfer. Who the fuck is wearing makeup for that long? I guess ravers and budget friendly people that want to make it last and people that don't sleep. But still, I just think that's fucking crazy, 36 hours. So we'll see, because obviously at work I just sweat it off, and in the summer, oh my god, I'm so sweaty. And then it was 3 for 2, so I also got the lip gloss, no, lipstick. This is what it looks like. That one, it's a bit darker than the old. Wow, someone call up Hannah Winter. Put me on a front cover. Yeah, that's what I got. I'll probably use those lip products once and forget about them, like I said, but that is not for me to judge. I am trying my best. Anyway, girls, fucking hell, it's a bit of a mess in here. I don't want to tidy it, but I also know that if I wake up and it's messy tomorrow, I will just be pissed off. The matter's out of my hands. I guess we'll see what happens. But yeah, for now, thank you and good night. I don't know when I'll see you next, but whenever it is, I can't wait. Bedtime. Girls, I say good morning. Here we go. Slipping around the bath so it sounds like I'm shitting. Delightful. I say good morning. It's 1 PM. It's actually 1:15. It's a Friday. Hashtag TGIF. Fucking thank God it's Friday. Girls, I'm in the bath. Obviously, where else would I be? I'm a fucking sweaty mess. I'm very sensitive to hot temperatures, especially like the bath, hot temperature water. Like when you put your foot in and your foot, like you just can't feel it because it's so hot. Oh, it's game over. So I'm very warm. I've had to crank open a window. It's a beautiful sunny day though. My god, what a difference the sun makes. What is it called? Vitamin D? I don't know. It's just lovely boots. And it's needed. Girls, it's needed. Last night, I worked from 3 till 10:30, okay? Right, let's get into that. I hate my job. Classic. That's just classic me, textbook me. I get a job, I hate it. Apart from the cafe, I get a job and I hate it. It's like, yeah. 2 + 2 is 4. That's how like simple it is. Those are the simple structures we're looking at, okay? And I was like, oh, can I swap with someone and finish earlier because I just can't? And the person I was going to swap with, she was like, oh no, sorry. But she was being really sus about it, and I was like, okay, like, it's fine, whatever. I'll work till 10:30 like the fucking trooper I am. I wasn't a trooper though, because I was going around complaining to anyone who would fucking listen. And everyone was like, hi, how are you? And I was like, yeah, I'm good. And one of the chefs was like, what's wrong? And I was like, I don't want to work. That's what's wrong. I was like, what do you mean what's wrong? Look where we are. Look around. We're all at work. Who the fuck wants to do that? And I forget that all the people back of house, all the chefs, they like each other. Most of the people front of house don't really like each other. I like back of house, I like a few people front of house, but like normally it's funny because I've worked at this restaurant, different chain before, like I was saying a few years ago, 2 years ago this year, my god, and all the chefs were fucking assholes apart from my friend Bella. She was the saving grace of that job. Her and my friend Harvey, only way I got through them like 3-4 months there. Anyway, this job, I love all the chefs, it's just the front of house people that are fucking annoying. Not all of them, but a select few. Anyway, so there was, oh my god, there was 6 of us working, and there needs to be like absolute minimum 6 people working because 1 person's on the bar, 3 people on sections, 1 person on delivery, 1 person hosting, okay? So there was someone in that, I would just say no one fucking likes her, okay? She's just extremely annoying, she's passive aggressive, she's a fucking snitch, she's just annoying, okay? And someone else working doesn't like her to the point that she won't work the same day with her, okay? And so at 6:15, the other person who just doesn't like this other person just left. Our manager sent her home at 6:15. Sort of like, I don't know if anyone's aware, but 6:15, 7, 8, yeah, that's fucking dinner time, and we work in a fucking restaurant. I was seething. I was like, now there's 4 people on the floor doing 6 people's job. 4 of us taking on the workload of what 6 people should be doing. It was fucking so hectic, and we were like, oh, let's just hope it's quiet tonight. Someone working was like, it's okay, it was quiet last night, let's just hope it's quiet tonight. And I was like, well, if it's not, we're gonna be fucked. And it wasn't quiet. It was a fucking queue out the door. It was awful, it was so bad. I was on delivery, so I was just avoiding customers at all fucking costs. But they're just looking at you going like, table for 3, table for 3. And I'm like, you can keep saying these words at me. They're bouncing off that dome in the Hunger Games. I can say that because I've seen it now. Bounce it off. I'm not listening. Sorry. I can't help you, okay? Because I'm not in their headspace to do it. And then I was like, okay, look, I know I'm closing, but I'm not staying past 10:30. That's when we like wrote it to finish. I was like, I'm not staying past 10:30. I'm getting a lift from my mum. My mum, who, I don't know if I've mentioned this, she is obsessively calling me boss. And now we've upgraded from her going, okay boss, sure boss, hi boss, to boss cat. And now, so boss cat was only the other day, now she shortened it, I guess quick texting mannerisms, to BC, boss cat. Anyway, I was like, my mum's picking me up. Also, I'm not fucking staying. Like, I was like, this is comeuppance for sending someone home at 6:15. And he was explaining to me why he did it, and I was like, look, I get it, but like, just say to her, I'm sorry that you don't want to work, but we need your fucking help. But no, she went home. So we ended up getting like a free dessert, and he was like, I'll add an extra half an hour onto your time today. I was like, wow, £5 for the 4.5 hours work of doing 6 people's job. Okay, cool, sounds good. And I'm telling you, when it got to about 20 to 10 and there was 1 table left, I have never worked with such gusto, with such speed. I've never worked that hard before. Someone saw me cleaning and I was like, and he was like, are you okay? I was like, I've never worked this hard before. I was like, I'm getting out at 10:30, I'm getting my lick, and I'm going at 10:30. Normally the kitchen are finished way before us, even when we're like properly staffed and we've had time to like start closing down early and doing the cleaning. They're normally done before us. Last night, 3 of us done before the kitchen, 10:30, 10:29 on the dot, we were done. I felt proud, I also felt violated, and I felt like I wanted to die, but I got through it. I got home, my feet were fucking killing me, and I was just laying in my bed like, a little trip down memory lane on Indeed. What the fuck? And they've just asked if anyone wants to cover at Terminal 5. I live right near Heathrow, right? Terminal 5 on Tuesday. If I thought my fucking small town restaurant was busy, Terminal 5? Get to fuck. There's no way. And I've told them I can work Thursday, Friday, Saturday next week, so I've essentially got a week off. Way! And the reason I've done that, girls, I have never felt motivation like it. Podcast, okay? We all know that old friend of mine that I just sort of post once and then I leave for like 5 months. Then I'm like, hey, I'm gonna post like consistently now, and then I do the exact same thing. I've never felt such motivation to get that back on its feet because I have so much I want to yap about. Obviously I yap in my vlogs, but this will be an extended amount of yapping. So there'll be like a 30-40 minute vlog on a Sunday, and then hopefully like an hour-long yap session on a Wednesday, because I think I'm going to change it to Wednesday. But I've got big things coming, girls. I know I keep saying it, but this Sunday, when you're watching this, it should be out, okay? I have things planned. I've never felt such motivation. I've just been doing stuff. My friend Annabelle, you know Annabelle, she does all, I'm fucking covered in her, do you know what I mean? She's been making me a new logo, like it's all going on. So that's exciting. I need the Max Win. Yesterday I took a few toilet breaks to like relieve myself of pissing myself, and every single time I sat down on the toilet I watched the same Peter edit. Just Slut by Taylor Swift. Make a bag. He's like 5'4", I don't care. In a world of boys, he's a gentleman. I'm telling you, I know I'm not the first person to think this, and I definitely won't be the last. The character of Gale in the Hunger Games, I fucking hate you. Anyway, I need to wash now because I smell. Woo! I need the Max Ween. Ruki is looking absolutely fire tonight. New top? Where's that from?
Dover Street Market.
Do you know the Dover Street Market in LA have heated toilet seats? And someone said that they didn't like heated toilet seats because having heated toilet seat is like how it feels when someone else gets off the toilet and it's still warm and then you sit on it. I don't know. I want a bidet to clean my arse. I can never wipe that shit properly.
Might need it.